What's up, guys? Roper here, bringing you a new type of tutorial. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new world, and as you can see, there's no seeds. I'll turn on bonus chests, no cheats, world type just default, generate structures because we want to do some exploring. This is going to be how to survive in Minecraft, how to play just straightforward Minecraft, no creative mode, no anything. We're going to play an easy mode to start with, and then we'll probably up the difficulty a little bit later on. Or just release a new video documenting a hardcore difficulty or something like that. But for now, let's just create the new world. Now, our first episode is going to be surviving the first night. This is just, words can't describe how good this moment is for any gamer. You play Minecraft. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's happening? If you play Minecraft, the best part, the best experience, in my opinion, is just the first night. It's literally, look at this. Oh, very nice. Oh, tools. Oh, shiny. The first night is the hardest to get through, to be honest. It's so difficult. Give me those torches. And it's just complicated, and you don't know what you're doing, and it's a one of a kind experience. But what? I got stuck again. I don't know what's happening. I keep sort of falling through the world just the tiniest bit. I'm gonna take these. Alright, so let's I was gonna say let's get some wood, but we kinda, yeah, let's just get some wood anyway. There's an achievement for it, so now if you're lucky like me, you'll start almost on top of your spawn your bonus chest, which is that was very helpful. But if not, I'm going to show you how to make each of the tools anyway, so not to worry. I just happened to get extraordinarily lucky there, I think. I mean, maybe not. I don't know if your bonus chest normally spawns near you, and I've just been completely oblivious to that. That's a very high possibility. I just walked straight in the wrong direction or whatever, but, you know. So this is a nice area. This is, especially all those non-loaded parts. This is nice and open. There's, oh, very nice. There's saplings here. They'll come in handy later. The best thing we can do is really set up shop here. The first way you'll ever set up shop is really just with dirt. So I'm going to show you how to make a crafting table. This is really important for whatever way you play. You'll always need a crafting table from now to the end. Alright, so this is your crafting table grid. You can make pretty much anything out of that. What we're going to make is some sticks. So actually, let me show you with wood, okay? So you put wood anywhere in the crafting table, I think. Anywhere works. And you'll get these block options. If you hold shift and click, you'll take all the ones you can, but if you don't want to do that, if you just want to say take one, just right click. Or left click, I think you can do that too. So, alright, so now we've loads of these. Okay, so there's loads of sticks. Let's just get, oh, I've taken too many. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, can never have too many sticks, I guess. And I have to make more of these things. There we go. Alright, so let's just put our sticks in here. So I guess the first thing we should make is a shovel. So look, you make a shovel with 2 sticks. You don't need 20. Okay, look, this is gonna get confusing for you. Here we go. 2 sticks and 1 block is a shovel. 2 blocks is a hoe. That's for digging and for farming. We'll do that. We'll do it a little bit later. 3 is an axe, which I have plenty of. And then if you put 3 like this, you'll get a pickaxe, which is just gonna be one of the most used tools you have. And finally, if you have if you have them like this, you'll get a sword. A sword is very important. So I'm gonna need a shovel just to dig up some dirt. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's dig up some dirt. Now it's a good idea to dig up anything that's kind of behind your house. You don't want anything crawling around on top of your house. It's bad enough that spiders can get up on there, and I mean your first hut is really just going to be more of a prison cell than anything else. It's just going to really just bare essentials to get you through the first night. So I mean, I think 5 should be plenty. I'll make it 7. 7's good. I don't need to delete that. All right. So 7 by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, and then leave a space. Just trust me. 4, 5. There you go. This space will be for the door. Now, for anyone who's played Minecraft, you obviously know that making a door is very simple. But for anyone who hasn't, I'm going to make one for you shortly out of some wood. I just need some more dirt. Now, realistically, you're going to need a space that's at least a too tall space, because you're going to need to be able to stand in there. You won't be able to get in if it's any smaller than that. But I like a little bit more space from the roof, because this is a building that I'm going to expand on a lot and build onto a lot. So it's important that you have a lot of space, because you're going to spend a lot of your free time there whether you want to or not. Once you made it past, like, sort of, let's say night 3, you're gonna just, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna have so much nice stuff, and you're gonna have ore and minerals and better equipment. Like, it's just, you level up through this game so quickly. It's really crazy. So let's just get some more dirt. Now let's talk about the what you're seeing in front of you and in the menu bar below where I'm hitting. You see a bunch of hearts. That's your health. That's pretty. Oh, my sword broke. Or my shovel broke. The hearts are pretty straightforward. That's your health bar. That's like, I don't need to really explain that. But the thing beside that, the other 9 or 10 blocks is food. It's your hunger status. Now that will slowly go down the more you do. If you want to run, just double tap forward, and you can. Whoa, look at that. Speed things up. But the more you run, the hungrier you'll get quicker. The quicker you'll get hungry. So you don't want to spend too much time running if you haven't got a source of food yet. I haven't even seen any animals really yet. Oh, there's a pig. Might have to go kill him to get some bacon shortly. Or some pork. But for now, let's just finish our hut, because it's going to be more important that we survive the night than... We're not going to starve overnight. Not my first day anyway. But yeah, so you can kill some animals if you're not into killing animals. There's a lot of players that just don't want to. You don't have to. There are apples. There's different things you can make, like cake out of wheat and stuff, which is pretty helpful. I think I picked up some sugar. Yeah, so some sugar cane to make sugar. If you find a cow and you have a bucket, you can get milk. And oh dear. And it's pretty straightforward. It's just getting into it's a little bit difficult, but once you're in, you're in. You'll get the hang of it pretty quickly and become as addicted as everyone else on the planet. All right, let's get some. What are we doing here? I want another shovel. Give me that. You want to build wooden shovels quickly and get as much dirt as possible as quickly as possible. Dirt is everywhere. But you don't have to make your first house out of dirt. You can make it out of wood, you can make it out of sand, whatever. Wherever you are, you can make it out of the material that's closest to you. If this is your first game, you'll realize that if you spawn in a different world, it's not going to look much like mine. Everyone spawns somewhere different. You can spawn in the middle of a jungle, you can spawn in a desert, you can spawn right beside water and be on a tiny little island. Like, it's just, whoops. It's crazy where the difference, like, and this world is infinite. You can just keep running in that direction and never stop and never come back to your house. It's pretty crazy. But it's amazing. So I'll show you guys in another tutorial once we can get our hands on some more advanced stuff like paper. I'll show you guys how to make maps so you can keep track of where you are and stuff like that. But I suggest for the moment you build your house near your spawn point, because if you don't have a bed yet, which you won't for a while, then your spawn point is going to be the first place you spawned. So wherever you were the moment you spawned, that's exactly where you'll spawn next time or the time after. Now, I was talking and I didn't quite show you. If you want, if you want to make a door, go into your crafting table and place 6 blocks. 3 on the left side and 3 in the middle, and then that's how you make a door. just like that. Very straightforward, very simple. If you want to get more technically advanced, which I suppose we can do, let's take 2 buttons. You just place a bunch of blocks anywhere, and it makes a button. This is, of course, oak wood that's been refined, well, put through a crafting table before, like I showed you earlier. Let me just get some more wood quickly just to show you. So if you put wood anywhere, it makes this, and then you take this, and then you can put it anywhere and make a button. So, I just made my screen darker by accident. If you take your buttons, you can put them on the side of the door, put them on this side of the door, and then if you push the button, it'll open the door for you. So the monsters can't really just push your door open. I don't think they can anyway, but it's just quicker and easier for you. We're going to need torches. Normally, you see, I found 4, but normally you wouldn't have torches by now. You wouldn't have that much by now. So I'm not going to use torches on my first night. I'm going to be fair to you guys. But I will, however, show you how to make a chest. Chests are really handy because when you die, you lose everything you have in your inventory. It just falls wherever you died, and if you can't find where that was, then it's going to be a real problem because you can't get back and get the stuff you had, and that includes food or weapons or tools or anything. So it's a bit of a pain. So to make a chest, just take these planks and put 8 of them in a little cube like this, or a little square like this, and that's how you make a chest. Now, I already have a chest because I happened to spawn by my bonus one, and I took it with me. So I'm going to place it, and if you press shift on your keyboard and then just click, it'll put stuff automatically in your chest for you. Just like that, see? Nice and easy. And it saves you just going like picking it up, dragging it up, putting it down. Or if you just want to put a few in, if you want to pick up half, then you right click and you pick up half the stack. If you want to place down just one, right click again, place one. Left click to place them all. It's just very simple. So I'm going to take my axe, my sword, my shovel, and my pickaxe with me. It's getting dark out, so I guess it's now we've reached the point where it's all about survival. There's a few different creatures you have to worry about. The most commonly seen are the skeleton. They have a bow and arrow, so it's best to avoid them on your first, second, and probably third night until you develop some armor. It's really a good idea just to stay away from them. Don't go near them because they will be able to shoot you from a distance, and generally, if there's more than one, it's really hard to kill them both without dying. Your health will only recover if you've got full food. So if you don't have full food, your health will just keep going down, but you will regain health the second you eat something and your health bar, or your food bar is full. The next thing to worry about, well, really the biggest thing to worry about, no matter how far into the game you are, the biggest annoyance of this game is creepers. They're green, and usually they sneak up on you, hence the name creepers. They will basically explode in a nine block squared kind of thing, which is just it's crazy. It's a huge explosion and usually very damaging to everything around it. So you don't want those near you. You can run up to them and try and kill them, but don't push on them too much, or they will just explode. If you hear tss, run, they are probably going to kill you. They take out a huge chunk of your health and generally a huge chunk of your building too. What else we got? We got zombies. They can knock on doors and stuff. If you ever find an NPC village, we'll deal with that later. But if you ever find an NPC village, then you want to be careful, because zombies will break into the village and start banging on the doors and try and kill people inside, and that includes your door too. But if they get to your NPC villagers, they will just turn into zombies, and eventually they'll die, and if they'll attack you, and then you kill them and stuff. It's just, yeah. But we'll get into that way later. So the first thing you're going to want for nighttime is a sword. I've shown you how to make that already, but just quickly I will recap, because I know annoying it is to constantly rewind YouTube videos to try and figure out stuff. So, oh, I did that wrong. It's one set of sticks, and then, just to make it easier, one stick and then 2 blocks makes a sword. When we get more materials like stone, we'll make a better sword, a better pickaxe, and better stuff. And then eventually, when we go upgrade to iron, you'll get a much better tool, and then eventually diamonds. You can get golden ones too if you want and stuff, but gold equipment is just really, it's generally not good. So, all right, I guess we can go out and we can see. Oh, well, that was almost a sign from above. Let's see. I don't see anything evil wandering about. Maybe we can go find that pig. Oh, let's see here. What have we got? We don't see anything. There's the pig. I almost don't want to kill them, but we really do need food, and it comes in very handy. Oh, there's some mushrooms. Mushrooms are always good. They're really... It's overly complicated to make mushroom soup, but... Oh, there's a creeper. It's overly complicated to make mushroom soup, but, you know... Let me take a look around, make sure I'm not surrounded by them or something. Okay, that guy there is a creeper. He will explode, kill you, you know. Just trying to mess up your day. What the hell is happening? And, that's a skeleton way back there, but I'm not going to go mess with him. Oh, there's 3 right there. Oh goodness. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right, well, I'm going to go back to the hut. I don't think I can take down too much. How did a pig get in that tree? What? No little messer. Alright. Let's just head back. Oh, there's a creeper there too. Alright, look, I'll just fight this guy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Look at that for an explosion. Oh, jeez. Spiders as well. Spiders. I don't think I told you about spiders. Killing certain things will give you certain things. Spiders give you spider eyes. Creeper, look at the size of this hole. Like, this is so disruptive when you're building and you don't see one coming. It's just they will mess up your day. Spiders give you spider eyes, and they also give you string, which is very handy for making a lot of stuff. You can make I think you can make wool out of string, but you can definitely make a bow and arrow, which is or at least a bow, which is great for long distance kills, which in the long run is much better. There's the spider eye. What else have we got? We got some mushrooms, which is great. You can get 2 different types of mushrooms. I think you can get these ones and then little red and white ones. You're going to need both to make anything really good. Dirt. Don't really need to store dirt, but you know, you never know. Saplings. Saplings come from trees. If you break the leaves on trees, you'll get maybe apples, or you'll definitely get saplings. Not 100% of the time will you get something, but the more predominant thing that'll come out is a sapling, and sometimes apples then. If you break all the wood off a tree, they'll start dropping stuff eventually as the leaves start to disappear. That's a newer thing in one of the recent updates. It didn't used to do that, so... Yeah, if you plant saplings, you can grow trees, which comes in handy later when you've sort of started harvesting all the stuff around your house. Let's just keep safe. What do we got going on over here? Okay, we seem to be safe right now. So, which means we're not, because every time you just stop for 2 seconds, there's someone coming after you. Let's climb up. The only annoying thing about maybe spiders is that they can climb up on stuff, so there might be a spider hanging out up here, and they don't disappear in the sunlight. They're one of the few creatures that can actually hang out in the sun. Now, they're not prone to attacking you. There's a sheep. They're not prone to attacking you during the day, but if one is already angry at you and hanging out on your rooftop, you're going to have to deal with it. You don't really have a choice. As you can see, my food bar has gone down now, so if I hurt myself, it's going to stay, the heart's going to stay damaged until I eat again. I can probably try find some apples or something, just to ward off hunger a little bit. Probably not a good idea to hit all the blocks that are underneath me. I'm going to fall down. What else? There's flowers and stuff you can use for different things. You can use them for dye, to dye some wools and make nice colors and patterns, or you can use them for decoration and just stuff like that. What else we got in this area? I guess that's really it. I'm gonna have to kill something and get food, because food is going down quickly. If you kill not a skeleton, a zombie, I don't think we've seen one yet, but if you kill a zombie, they give you, there's one. They give you, what is happening? What the hell was that? Oh my god, whoa, what's going on here? Jeez. I've never seen that before. I don't know how to explain what that noise was or what that red flash was. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Get back up here for safety. Get an overlooking situation. Sheep has the right idea. The sun's coming up now. This is going to be great. So, oh, what was I saying? Quickly, zombies, they drop a different type of meat that's called rotten flesh, I think, and that's poisonous. But you can eat it. It'll lower your health, but it'll fill your food bar a tiny bit. I think by half a heart, maybe. Now the sun's coming up. When zombies, creepers, or skeletons get touched by, or there's some other stuff as well. I think they get touched by light. It'll set them on fire by natural light. So they tend to disappear. Oh, hey, he's coming up after me. What the hell? Get out of here. Go away. Hey, get out of here. That's my tree. Oh, you bastard. Did at least drop an apple or anything? No. Ugh. There was my safety tree. Maybe I should have filled that gap up so he couldn't jump up. Alright, there's one lesson learned. Always cover your tracks and fill up spaces where things can get up at you if you wanna stay safe. Let's get over here a little bit. Yeah, so it's poisonous, but it'll heal you. Sunlight, they die in natural light, which is fantastic. However, they can hide under the shade of trees, or oh god, what was that? They can hide under the shade of trees or anything else that really just blocks the sun. So it means that there can still be monsters during the day. So you have to be careful, but not as careful as you would be during the night. Alright, I've got my sights on that sheep. I'm going after him for some food. And maybe wool so we can make a bed. Come here, you. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh! I found an apple. Your life may have been saved. Not that saved, but maybe I can find another apple. Alright, you got off, lucky sheep. Let's see if we can find some. Well, we've survived the night anyway. I guess in the next tutorial we're going to take a look at sort of your first mining experience and kind of like how to start upgrading what you've already built, and basic survival tips. Look how many pigs there are here. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to kill some and just make some food. Show you guys how to make a furnace quickly. Yeah, alright, that's it. I have to be a little bit heartless here. You, because you're looking at me funny. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, don't run away, it makes me sad. Come on. There we go. Look. Oh, we got a raw pork chop. Thank you, piggy. Now the next thing you really need is you need your pickaxe for this, so hopefully you remember how to make that. If not, it's 2 sticks in the middle, the bottom and the middle, like one each, and then on the top row is all wood or cobblestone or iron or whatever you have. But for the moment, I assume if you're following this tutorial, it would just be wood that you have. Now this is sand here. We need to find some stone. Any stone? I don't remember if I've seen any. Oh, there we go. Look. Be careful when you find places like this, because caves are the perfect places for monsters to hide. Like I said, they don't like natural light, so they do tend to just pop out and get a little bit angry at you. I'm not going to go too far in because I don't have my torches with me. Yeah, so this I'll just have to do for the moment. Be careful, because creepers tend to just creep up and blow up in your face, or behind you, which is even worse, because you don't really know what just happened. And yeah, so all right, let's make a furnace quickly so we can cook Mr. Pig. Where's my house? There it is. So it's a little bit tricky when you lose track of where you are. So you open your crafting table when you have stone. You're going to need 8 stone for this, 8 cobblestone. So you place all of them in a square like this. You don't need to put 2 there, that was my mistake. I'm sorry about that. So just like this, that's how you make a crafting table. Or a furnace, sorry, a furnace. You take your furnace and you just put it down. I'm going to cook the pork chop, but to cook, you can't just place it in and let it cook. Obviously, you're going to need a source of fire, so if you take your piece of wood, or a few pieces of wood, you can put a whole stack of wood in there. I think a stack goes up to 64, so you put your whole stack in there if you want. It burns better with coal, and lava burns for worth 100 blocks, so I mean, there's many different options. There's also different things I think that you can burn, other types of wood, and it just, when we get further into the game, I'll deal with that. So I have my cooked pork chop. This heals, I think, 2 or 3 health, but I'm just going to heal. I like having full health. So there we go. That's the furnace, the crafting table. We have the chest, and yeah. So in the next one, we might work on trying to make a bed and getting some general supplies from mining. Yeah. So I think that's it, guys. So good luck out there, and take care in your Minecraft worlds, and hopefully you won't be too lost without me until next week. Take it easy, guys.